This is day 31 of the Pakistan to Australia leg of my round the world bike trip. I'm in Karachi. To cut a long story short, I'm not allowed to cycle into India because they have ridiculous visa rules and you have to fly into the country in order to activate your e-visa, which means I have to fly into the country and then travel back to the border, go back into Pakistan to get my bike, and then go back into India to be able to cycle across it, which is insane and wasteful, but I had to do it anyway, and the cheapest flights stopped over in Oman, and I was able to get visa-free access to Oman for up to 14 days. So I had a mini-day holiday. It was actually quite nice. This is my second time in the Arabian Peninsula, and things don't really happen in the middle of the day in Oman because it's so hot. So I couldn't really go into any markets or souks I wanted to. So I went for a hike in the middle of the day. I got a taxi guy to drop me off. This hike has proper done me in. I can see that I'm near the top. At least I bloody hope I am. I'm going to leave my bag here because there's no one else around, and then finish on my own, hopefully not more than 5-10 minutes. It was very hot, so much so that I managed to do that weird inward hiccup thing that you heard at the end of my little speech. But I did make it to the top in the end and got a lovely view over the city of Muscat. Muscat? I don't know how you say it. There's a little flag thing as well, very nice. I did some selfies and pan shots and then went back down. On the way back down, I noticed that I was walking on a kind of like lip that overhung a cave a little bit, and I walked around the side of it and climbed down into this little cave. Would you believe it? And then by this time it was 4 p.m, which meant that things were opening up again and I could get a taxi back into the main city this time. The main city was really nice. There's a small harbour bit and there's some like fishing boats. It smells like sea, which you don't really get in Pakistan because the sea's quite polluted. And there's a little market.
Welcome sir, welcome.
No, thank you.
Welcome Shisha.
Welcome, my friend, indeed. As I was walking around, I noticed lots of tourists had shorts and some locals, and I decided it was time to free the dogs. After 6 weeks of sweaty balls in Pakistan, my legs were free again to be ventilated, and I was off to India. See you on the next one. Goodbye.